Don't forget to subscribe for regular video updates. The battle for popularity rocks the British monarchy. In recent days, the British royal family has been caught up in a flurry of intrigue, rivalry, and jealousy as insider stories flood the British press about the power struggles within the royal court. The spotlight has shifted towards the Welsh princess, dimming the presence of Prince Charles and Camilla. It seems that Princess Wales has captured the hearts of the people of Northern Ireland, leaving little room for any major royal events in the near future. While we'd like to believe that the British royal couple is selfless, kind-hearted, morally upright individuals who adore each other and the common folk, the stories circulating in the media suggest otherwise. One such incident that caused quite a commotion was the flower show in Chelsea. Kensington Palace, also known as Adelaide Cottage, failed to inform Buckingham Palace that Princess Catherine would also attend the exhibition, where the King and Queen were already scheduled to be present. A source close to the Welsh princess later claimed that Catherine had always attended this exhibition, even before her marriage and during Queen Elizabeth's reign, and everything had been fine. So, what did Charles find displeasing? Catherine appeared in a pink dress, surrounded by children, smiling and chatting with guests. Countless photographs captured the moment. On the other hand, there were only a handful of pictures featuring the King and Queen at the same event. The press quickly spun articles about the courtiers' concern over Charles being overshadowed by the second Princess of Wales. Charles couldn't replicate the popularity of the first Princess of Wales, Diana, and ended up divorcing her. As for Camilla, she could never eclipse him, even if she wanted to. However, Catherine has also faced her fair share of scrutiny due to her popularity. Unfortunately, Their Majesty's visit received less coverage than expected. "I hope they are not too disappointed," a palace insider lamented bitterly. Even during his marriage to Lady Diana and their joint trip to Wales, Charles acknowledged that the crowds of royal fans had come to see his wife, not him. Diana was considered a breath of fresh air and a catalyst for the popularity of the British monarchy at the time. Now, Catherine has won the popularity contest among the Windsors. It was no surprise to the king that she stole all the attention when she appeared at the Chelsea exhibition. Charles is unlikely to be surprised, a friend of the king told a news agency. Gardeners love him, and considering that it was always a big day out for his mother before trooping the color, I think he has the right to be annoyed. Does it really matter to Charles who in the royal family makes headlines and receives more media coverage? According to insiders, it does. Prince Harry also described in his memoirs the intricacies of these outings, media coverage, photographs, headlines, and everything in between. Pa and Camilla didn't like how William and Kate would divert attention away from them or their causes. They openly scolded William for it, the prince wrote in his memoirs. He also recounted an incident where Charles and Camilla's press secretary gave strict instructions to Kate on how to pose and look so that her overly attractive pictures wouldn't overshadow Charles and Camilla in the next day's headlines. Amid persistent rumors of Camilla's rivalry with Kate and the battle for popularity among the Welsh, the palace PR team is growing concerned. The sovereign of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth appears to be rather trivial. The impression of the new monarch will need some fixing. As a result, insider reports have emerged in the press, claiming that Charles harbors no envy towards his future daughter-in-law's popularity. On the contrary, he is pleased for her because he understands that her popularity is the key to saving the monarchy. After all, if the monarchy becomes unpopular, it won't survive in the modern era where Commonwealth countries are becoming republics, and Republicans with their "Not My King" and "Not My Queen" slogans cast a shadow over almost every royal event. Charles has no choice but to acknowledge the obvious when 78% of British youth claim to have no interest in the royal family. While it may not be obvious to many, the charm of a well-dressed and beautiful royal figure captivates, and the appeal of a young princess is unparalleled, wrote royal correspondent Emily Ferguson about Kate. The journalist claims that the king has finally realized this and is no longer striving to compete. Many Britons expressed their regret in the article's comments, wondering why Charles didn't understand this with Diana many years ago. perhaps things would have turned out differently today. Share your thoughts on this topic and let us know your opinions in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more fascinating content like this.